What's the darkest side of humanity the entire world needs to know? When I was 7, my mom died from an overdose in our living room. I didn't cry right away. I just sat next to her and held her hand, waiting for her to wake up. She never did. You'd think our dad would have stepped in, but he was already living with another woman by then. He hadn't called us in months. He didn't even come to the funeral. Just signed some papers and said, I can't take care of them. Send them where they'll be safe. That's how Anna and I ended up in a small orphanage on the edge of the city. I was 7, she was 5. I braided her hair every morning and told her stories every night. She was scared of loud noises in the dark, so I always said the same thing. Don't worry, Anna, I'll keep you safe. At first, the orphanage didn't seem bad. Clean floors, shiny windows, a garden out back, but the staff smiled too much like they were hiding something. And the place felt too quiet. One night, Anna was called into the director's office alone. When she came back, she didn't talk. She just curled into my bed, shaking and whispered, I don't like that man. The next morning, Anna was gone. They told me she got adopted overnight. Some rich couple picked her up. No goodbye, no suitcase, just gone. I ran to the office screaming, where's my sister? They told me to calm down or they'd move me somewhere. Worse, after that, I watched everything. Other girls disappeared the same way. Always the quiet ones, always after a visit to the director's office. Adopted, they said. But their bed stayed empty. Their clothes stayed folded. Then one night, I pretended to sleep. Around 3 a.m., I saw him. A man in a long black coat carrying a girl down the hall. Her body didn't move, her head hung back, and nobody stopped him. A new social worker came a few weeks later. I told her everything about the man. The disappearances. About Anna. She looked at me for a long time and said, You're brave, I'll get you out of here. She kept her word. That night, I was taken out and placed somewhere new. They shut down the orphanage a month later. The news said it was for violating health and safety laws. But I knew what really happened. They weren't adopting us. They were selling us. And the darkest part, my dad knew where we were. He just didn't care. He had a new wife, a new house, and we were nothing but a messy chapter he wanted closed. I made it out, but Anna didn't. I still dream of her reaching for my hand, still hear her saying, I'm scared. And every time I wake up without her, I remember the promise I broke. I'll keep you safe. And I whisper back, I'm so sorry, Anna, I tried.